Eyes That Weave the World's Wonders by Joanna Ho, with pictures by Liz Kleinrock. Every year, my family poses for pictures, running and laughing, hugging and jumping, standing and squatting and smiling in matching clothes, in matching shoes, and matching laughter. Everyone matching every way. Except me. No one in my family has eyes like mine. My mom has eyes like ocean waves lapping at shores of sand that sparkle as they tumble with the tide. Her eyes fill with fire when we wander halls of paintings and portraits, sculptures and scenery. She opens them wide and shares her soul with me in thick brushstrokes and fine lines, dipped in rainbow color. When Mom looks at me, it's like she sees me for the first time, every time. Her eyes tell me I'm every wish she whispered into the evening air, a masterpiece more magnificent than the dream she clung to before I arrived. My dad has eyes like a summer garden with golden sunflowers bursting between green leaves, always turning toward the light. His eyes bloom when we go to a secret spot where the fish bite best, and the stream speaks, and the trees chatter, and the animals ramble by. And my dad says the fish are going to bite today, but his eyes say sharing this moment is the magic he treasures more than all the fish in the world. Sometimes our lines get crossed. They twist and turn, and I don't know how to untangle every loop. My dad takes my hand, and his eyes tell me it will be okay. Some knots bind us with bonds more visible than blood. My parents' eyes don't look like mine, but through them I see a world full of wonder, a world that made us family. Still, I know somewhere there is someone who has eyes that kiss in the corners and glow like warm tea, just like mine. There are trinkets that traveled with me between lives, stories I've been told so many times they've become memories I'm not sure are mine. A one-eyed rabbit with a yellow bow I used to match in size, a handmade hanbok with sea green skirt and sleeves the color of sunrise, a cotton white blanket that wrapped me in its warmth as I watched myself rise to the skies. I wonder who and where and why and what if and what happened. All I know for sure is that tears can talk, and they tell me sometimes love must look like letting go. I've learned that eyes are for more than matching. I have eyes that spin stories and weave a world of wonders. My eyes fill with fire and bloom bright with light that bends through mist and dew. They are silk strands that soak up the sun and shimmer with hues of hope and dreams and braid into tales that only I can tell. My eyes wrap in the yarn of every story I know into the stitches of stories I don't. My questions are eyelets through which I tie the whispered wishes of the past to the fearless designs of my future. My eyes that spin stories and weave the world's wonders, our connection. They are mom and dad and people I see in my dreams. They are me and they are wonderful.